Okay. A few days later, uh, and just actually, I don't know. I think that I've been doing and hoping and dreaming and planning for a life as a performer, paid performer, mind you, for some time. So the rejection part is a huge part of the game. So I took the rejection from American Idol well, because I had all of these like sub goals along the way. So I felt like, at any given point, um, I'll say focused enough so that at any given point, whatever happens, and I have to walk away from it, I still got something. I still got mine. Um, So I feel really good. So what happened was, 2 days of preparation for the day of the auditions. Got there really early in the morning, about 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning. Met some cool people, sat out in the front of the Amway all night, sang some songs, laughed, and it was a good time. Went in and did some pre-taping and everything for clips that they'll use on the show. Um, not me personally, but just in the crowd. um, and then got down there to sing my song. So they split it up like 12 different chorales. They let 4 people go at one time. They say if they like all of you, they'll choose all of you, but I don't know. I mean, it would just be, a logistical nightmare to pick everybody who had like a great voice and could try to whittle it down from there. So I'm sure they had some pretty stringent guidelines as to who and how they were going to pick. So I get down there and I sing this song, by Maxwell. Ooh. It happened the moment when you were revealed, but you were a dream that you should not have been. A fantasy's real. You gave me this beating, baby, this rhythm inside. I, you made me feel good and feel nice and feel lovely. Gave me paradise. So, and then he stops me and he says, "Do you have another song?" And I'm like, "No." I was like, "Yeah, but I like that song. That was the only song that I wanted to sing because I was like, if you don't like this song, you're not going to like anything that I sing because that's probably the most reserved song that I got. Sounds true to the original recording. I don't know how it was originally written, rotten. I don't know who originally wrote it and how they wanted it to be sung, but it, sounded good to me. And so I like singing it exactly like that. So I say, okay, so I think about it for a while, and then all these songs go through my head like, shit, I could sing anything for you. So I said, you want something slow? And he was like, I don't care anything. Thanks a lot, buddy. So I'm like, okay. I say, mm, um, baby, let all us stay together, loving you whether times are good or bad, happy or sad. Why somebody, hey, why people break up? Oh, turn around and make up. I just can't see. And I didn't know. I wasn't prepared to really sing that one, and I don't know. I mean, I had some other crazy random stuff, but I should have went with the crazy, crazy song. Is it a sin? Is it a crime? Loving you, girl, like I do. If it's a crime, then I'm guilty. Guilty of dreaming of you, and whatever. So, he pushes me back. He's like, okay, go back. I go back. I stand in line, and then they pick this guy with glitter all over his body, a scarf with some silver polka dots, a wife beater cut in the A line, some tight jeans, and I just mad because I didn't think of it first. I wouldn't have wore that. I don't think. Now, I had some pretty wild out there outfits. I had my hair tied back, and I was gonna wear my hair down, and all these things that you should have, would have, could have. But you never know. Rejection is a major part of the game. So, um, as to not be made a fool of or have to go through any, crazy, like, image damaging situations, I take from the experience being able to sing my song in front of 10,000 people, because there were 10,000 people on the lower level of the Amway Arena, plus another section of the nosebleed section was full, and my legs were like hot jello, and my stomach was in knots, and I had a headache, and because the stress was just, it was serious. Like the adrenaline rush was real. And I still sang the song. I mean, and I'm proud of the way that I sang the song, and I wouldn't take anything back from that. So, thanks for the opportunity, American Idol. I couldn't have gotten 10,000 people to come to the Amway Arena for free, um, and spend their time for my 15 seconds of fame. So we're off to the next audition. I'll keep you posted. Um, and yeah, any comments, words of wisdom, connections you got, holla at your boy. Peace.